Hi guys, it's Ricky. What a better place than here in Hurghada, one of the biggest complexes in Egypt that everybody says you have to see this, Rick, it's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, sure, okay, it's nice, yeah, it's nice, but it's not a beach. That's what I tell them. It's not a beach. You can't live here, man. Not at the prices that you're gonna pay to stay here, man. But on the beach, you know what? It's free. And that's what I'm getting to. I'm doing this video right now, and it's going to talk about the monetary system, the financial system. And I hate to repeat myself, you know, but maybe there's some new people out there and they don't know what I'm talking about, or maybe you're interested in it. And I'm not here to change anyone's mind. I'm not here to change the world. I don't want to change the world, man. I'm just here to say what, you know, the facts I have and what I believe. And if you don't want to believe it, if you don't want to look up the facts, man, that's not my problem. Because why do I talk about this, the monetary system, the financial system, all the time, and it's always in my head? Just look behind me. Look how much luxury there is. There must be over $1 billion of investment of money that was poured. This is just one complex. There's hundreds of complexes out there just in Egypt. It's absolutely mind-boggling, man. It's insane. It's fucking insane, man. You haven't seen the other ones, okay? This is only one. And let me tell you, you cannot access any of these complexes. You can't access the beach area unless you pay a night here, man. Did you hear that? You cannot access a public beach. There is no more public beach in Egypt, man. Forget it. Maybe in certain areas, but let me tell you, there's almost no services, no markets, no Wi-Fi, no small restaurants. You know, it's just, you know, mind-boggling. So what is the financial system? It's the system. It's an economic system that's ruling this world, actually. And in my opinion, of course, you don't have to agree with it, of course, but I mean, it's pretty obvious that it rules the world. Money rules the world. The financial system, the stock market, anything that's involved with market, money, it rules the world, obviously. Currency. So I would suggest for anyone who wants to get involved in it and learn how it works, credit, debits, you know, all this stuff, payouts, government, banks, how they sleep together and all this, to get informed about it. If you want more info, you can always write to me, rickyelsuave@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to answer the questions, but I just won't have enough time to explain it, and I don't want to be here putting any morality on anyone, you know. I just want you to get involved, and hopefully, you know, you'll understand it better, and maybe you'll change your habits. What I call it is consumption habits. Consumption, greed. This is absolutely greed right here. I mean, obviously, I mean, you might not think it is, but I mean, you could probably house maybe 10,000 people here. People with barely any income, very poor, people living on the streets, homeless, no food, no access to utilities. Just think about it. I mean, how many trees can you plant in this place? Which could offer free food or water. Look at this water here. How many people can you feed? Look at this water, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. I encourage people, obviously, to inform themselves about the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, and find out what is a corporation. Define it. What's a corporation? It's an entity. It's a dead entity. It's a legal fiction. Legal. Inform yourself about what is legalese, what is law, what is, you know. For example, if you steal money from the government, or you don't tell them how much money you have to give to them, you don't give all your information, that, yeah, okay, yeah, it's legally criminal, but it's not criminal. It's just, in legal terms, criminal, sure, okay. But nothing, you didn't kill anybody, right? Get informed about what are passports, what are visas, Why do we have these things? Sit down and reflect. But I know that you're all busy working, obviously 9 to 5 to pay those taxes, and you don't have time to find out about these things, right? But the day that I actually sat down and I was working, I took the time to find out, okay, what is this? What is a corporation? What is legal? What is the Constitution? What is the President of the United States? What's his role? How does the legal system work? How does the financial system work? Let me tell you, it rules the world. It does. And I've always been an advocate of basic income, of course. I mean, just look at the President of the United States. I mean, come on. The guy has a basic income. He has an annual salary of so-and-so, whatever it is. I don't care what it is, but he's got a guaranteed basic income right there. And people are telling me, well, it wouldn't work. That's funny. It works for the President of the United States. It works for the Prime Minister of Canada, but it wouldn't work for everybody, right? With basic guaranteed income, it just guarantees that you have a minimum amount of money. When I say money, of course, it's digital currency, of course. It isn't physical. We're in an age, information age, right? Computers. Anyone can have access to a card, credit card, debit card. You just have to set up that system. Why don't you stop building hotels, mega complexes of $1 billion and start doing a system like this, which would limit the consumption of the people, and instead of making the rich richer, you would actually be helping every single person on the planet Earth to be able to trade, barter, exchange, make exchanges a lot more easy with a basic guaranteed income. People are not going to stop working tomorrow. I'm not going to stop cutting my hair. People are not going to stop going to the market because they've got some free money promised from the government, you know. The government is for the people. Like everybody always says, well, the ones that are assassinated. Just look at the people, you know, who said that the people have the power. Look up John Lennon. Look up every single interview he's always said. Anti-war and pro-peace, pro-love. You know, get rid of these fucking borders. Get rid of these fucking visas. You know, what if you don't have any money? You can't buy a visa. You can't travel, right? And now they want to add another visa for Canadians to go to Europe. Can you believe it? Yeah. Oh, well, it's normal. They have to do a background check. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. They do not do any background check. They don't give a fuck about you, man. They just want their fucking money, and that's it. So wake up, people, you know. You know, I'm not going to do any morality. It's not my kind of thing anymore. I don't do any morality. I want people to think for themselves. So, guys, look, all of these stuff that I'm talking about, visas, passports, constitution, what is legal, what is law, natural law, legal law. Very important stuff, guys. Your 1, 2s, and 3s, man. You learn that in like a few days at the school. Even learn about the school system, public system. How much it brainwashes you, man. Look up 9/11. Sorry to say, but man, I'm not stupid, man. I know what a bomb is, okay? And 2 airplanes don't take 3 or 4 or 5 buildings down. I'm sorry, no way. Not in an hour. I'm not stupid, okay? If you want more information, okay, just give me an email, rickyelsuave@gmail.com, and I'd love to talk about it. If it can, you know, make some people think more, you know, to get out of that system like I did. Well, actually, I'm still in that system in some way because I do need a form of money. I need to pay my airline ticket. I need to pay my bus ticket. I can't barter, right? So there has to be some form of digital money or physical money in that transaction, right? Yeah, find out about bartering. Find out about volunteering. I can give